So in my senior year of college, I was only 21, and I was sitting in my kitchen and I was talking to my sisters and my dad, who's actually my pastor, and he said, "Liz, how about we start a ministry at Roberts Wesleyan?"
In 2009, my wife and I joined Basic staff, and we had both been involved in Basic as students at SUNY Oswego. And when we came on staff, one of the first things that we were asked to do was to start a couple Basic groups with churches in the area, in the Rochester area.
For me, starting a Basic group was definitely an adventure. I came on staff with Basic after a year of Elam Bible Institute in college in 2014. And I knew from the beginning that I wanted to be hands-on, right on campus, working with students.
Some of the challenges that we faced with starting a Basic group is you got to find people, right? And so we had to figure out creative ways to do that. How do we find people on campus? How do we begin to form relationships and find people who would be interested in a Basic group and interested in hearing about Jesus?
It was a brand new city, it was a brand new start, and I didn't really know exactly where to start. And so I thought, everyone loves food, right? And so my first attempt at getting some people together was a pizza interest party, and that was really fun. I started with 10 students. I gathered 10 students for a pizza interest party, and from those 10, it dwindled to 5 and then 2, and those 2 were my solid core group of students that I used to really grow and build the group from there, and it was amazing.
I think about how difficult college can be for people. They're away from home for the first time, they're trying to figure out who they are, they're trying to figure out what they believe, they're trying to figure out what they're going to do with their lives. And it's this really formative, important time in their lives. And what an awesome opportunity to speak into students during that part of their life that has such a big impact on what happens for the rest of their lives and what direction they go.
People need to know about Jesus. People need to know Jesus personally. They need to know his voice. They need to know what he's calling them to do. And I realized if I said yes, more people would know Jesus more. And so I realized I need to step out in faith. I need to be full of trust. I need to be full of passion. And I realized that it's time for me to step up to the plate.
Being part of college and campus ministry is so incredibly amazing, and I can be biased, but I have to tell you, man, being part of a college campus ministry is so strategic. It's a place where you have young people who are open. They're looking to figure out who they are, what others believe. There's such an exchange of ideas on college campuses. And it's really just a place, even different countries, international students are all there, and it's just ripe for people to come and share about Jesus.
Campus Planters is a brand new program that we're launching, and I'm just so excited about this because we want to see more students reached on more campuses, and this is what we feel God is calling us to do in order to do it. And so you can be a part of a new thing that's launching, a new generation of workers going out from Basic, starting groups on campuses and impacting more students than ever before. And so I want to say, hey, jump on board with us. Give this thing a try. We're excited about where it's going to go. We're excited about the idea of reaching so many new students for Jesus.